going on, y'all? It's your boy J2 Cool. Hey man, if y'all haven't already, hey man, look, click that follow and that subscribe button, and also, man, you know what, hit that notification bell. That way you can tune in to new videos that I'm dropping every week, man. So in recent news, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have heard it already by now, but recently George Foreman has been hit with two lawsuits from supposed the fact that he has allegedly sexually assaulted two minors while in his 20s. You know what? I tell you what, I gonna read the thing. It says that George Foreman is facing separate lawsuits from two women who alleged that they were sexually assaulted by him when they were underage, while Foreman was in his 20s. The women identified, I ain't even gonna say these women name, man. They say that they were initially introduced to George Foreman in the late 1960s, early 1970s by their fathers, who were boxing fans. And one of the women alleged that when she was 13, Foreman, who she estimated was around 24 at the time, claimed that he was sexually inappropriate with her, and 2 years later, when she was 15, they had intercourse. And meanwhile, the other lady claims that when she was 16 and when Foreman was 23, he pursued her and then would, the M word and, the S abuse her. Both women are seeking unspecified damages in their lawsuits. It should also be noted that George Foreman has firmly denied the allegations. Okay, this is my thing, man. They just now reporting this shit that happened over 40 plus years ago. 40 plus years ago, man. I be want to understand something, like, what be the purpose of allegedly putting these type of accusations on people almost 40 to 50 years from now. Like, I mean, 40 to 50 years later. Please just help me understand this, because you telling me, wow, this man was 24, 23 or whatever, in his early 20s. You telling me from back then you couldn't, could have did something about this back then? Now, okay, look, I tell y'all like this. My thing is this, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if he did this or not, because I mean, hell, I ain't never been around no George Foreman before, or any of these women, of course. But my thing is this, man. Deep down inside, the way I feel about stuff like this, I don't even be believing this shit. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because you telling me 40 to almost 50 years later that you sitting up here gonna accuse this man of sexually assaulting y'all, and you telling me you had all this damn time to sit up here and get you a lawyer, get the paperwork together, whatever you need to do to take legal action. You telling me you couldn't have done this almost 40 to 50 years ago? Even if y'all was approaching 18, I'm pretty much assuming in the late 70s. I don't know, but from what y'all ages and y'all in the age that they said that they was at the time, I mean, I'm pretty sure there was like they say, the late 60s, early 70s. But you telling me in the late 70s, all the way going up to the early 80s, when y'all was either 18 or approaching 18, you telling me that y'all couldn't have took legal action then? Now, stuff may have worked differently back then. Okay, cool. But at the same time, you telling me this whole time, y'all didn't take the time out to sit up here and do nothing, and then now all of a sudden, y'all want to sit up here and try to file a lawsuit now? In 2022? When this stuff supposedly happened almost 40 plus years ago? I ain't even buying it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't even buying it. Like, I don't even buy that bullshit. I don't even buy it. Bruh, stop just, bruh. I don't know, man. It just, when I see shit like this, I be just trying to figure out what's the motive behind shit like this. Like, you telling me all this time you just not doing all this now? I don't know, man. I guess, hopefully we'll get, updates on this situation, but in my opinion, I don't buy this shit. I think, motherfuckers just out there just trying to, get out there and trying to get some money, file a fake ass lawsuit to get some money, because obviously they either broke or don't want to get off their ass and live a normal life. So you want to try to find some type of way to or set up some type of false, allegations or whatever, and set up here and try to get some money out of it. And not but you not even knowing in the process that you sitting up here destroying people's lives and destroying their careers and stuff like that, and y'all don't even give a damn. Just selfish and say, you know what, man, I'm gonna do what I can do to try to get, get what I can get out of this person. I'm gonna file me a lawsuit and this and that. And like I said, truth be told, it may have happened, but we don't know that. But at the end of the day, we know a lot of times when shit like this happen, not 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, people like this and women like this are only out for one thing, man: to get some damn money. To get some money, bro. So, like I said, man, we gon', hoping the story unfold later on. We'll see what they say and how this shit turn out. But like I said, man, I don't buy it, not 1 inch. I don't buy it. I don't believe it. I don't believe that man to sit up here and did something to them females. Folks just want some damn money, man.